Hi Aqua, welcome to your reading. My name is Amber. If you're new to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Aquarius for the month of July. This is going to be a 7th house reading, which is about marriage, partnerships, friendships, social awareness, balance, justice. It is ruled by Libra. Because it's a 7th house reading, I'm going to do a double spread. So I'll have you on the left hand side, Aquarius. I'll have your partner on the right hand side. The roles can be reversed. What else? Your 7th house is Leo. Okay, so you would greatly benefit if you go and watch the Leo reading, even if you're not dealing with a Leo. Just the way that the energy of relationships, partnerships, companionship, marriage, all of those things, they manifest in your 7th house. Okay, so you'll get further clarity if you go and watch Leo's reading. I am only still accepting emergency readings until the 1st of July. You'll be able to book those online just like you would normally do. If you book on the 1st of July for a regular personal reading, just a heads up, I'm not going to start delivering anything until the 5th of July, after the holiday and after the eclipse. Okay, I am trying my best to just preserve my energy and take care of my mundane self. And so the best way for me to do that is to just kind of maneuver around the eclipse energy, guys. So thank you for understanding. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. I think that's about it. Now, Aquarius, you had some really lighthearted energy in your reading. But I definitely feel like there is a bit of like ego at play. Maybe you're not doing something, or you're not making a move towards a particular person, towards a particular situation, because of ego. This could also be the person that you're dealing with. But I was seeing the 5 of Swords. I was seeing let go of control issues. But then I was seeing soulmate with chemistry. I was seeing true love. I was seeing honeymoon, you know. So there's a very lighthearted energy. For whatever reason, I feel like you're all bubbly and warm and fuzzy inside, but you're being almost like uptight externally, and I'm not really sure why. I guess we'll figure out what's triggered you. For some of you guys, a Taurus, a Libra definitely could be of some sort of significance. Go and watch their reading if you're dealing with one. I'm pretty sure that Taurus reading was titled Triggered. I kept seeing Venus here. I was seeing Venus in Aquarius. I was seeing Venus itself while I was pre-shuffling the cards. So definitely Taurus and Libra being ruled by Venus, they could be of some sort of significance. Otherwise, this is a 7th house reading. But you're the only sign that I literally was seeing Venus come out. Okay. I haven't recorded Libra's reading. Libra's gonna go last just because I wanted to focus on them last, because it is their house that we're in. But anyway, let's get into it, okay? Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Aquarius for their highest good and their highest good only. See, you got chemistry sitting at the bottom, okay? Show me, Aquarius, what's going on in their 7th house, please, for Aquarius. Worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. For some of you guys too, a Sagittarius could be of some sort of significance. Tell me what's going on with a partner. What's going on in the partner, 7th house, Spirit? Show me the partner. So stay optimistic about your love life is here, but it kind of wanted to come out as an issue. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then externally, you have finances and career. Financial issues are at work in your love life right now. This might be something that you're dealing with your partner. This could be someone who you're already in a relationship with, or this could be someone who you're hoping to be in a relationship with. And then maybe taking on a bit of a stoic or detached type of energy, Aquarius. And it might be quite literally be because of their finances, because of their career, because of their pentacles, okay? Now for those of you that are returning, possibly you watched last month's reading, which was about the 6th house, which is ruled by Virgo, but the energy of the 6th house is typically perfected in the 7th house, okay? And what do I mean by that? Meaning with the 6th house, my comparison or my analogy of the 6th house would be your paycheck. okay? But your karmic paycheck. So it's like whatever you put in, you would receive it in the 6th house, okay? Now it being perfected in the 7th house, whatever it is that you're receiving, that's what you reflect to other people that you're either in a relationship with, a marriage, whatever the case may be. If you had abandonment issues as a child, that there's typically a karma associated with that. And if you dealt with that, it typically will project itself into your 7th house. Okay, so just be very mindful of that. Your partner, I'm more so feeling like this is your partner that might be dealing with something kind of rather intricate. But there could be some karma that they're closing out. It doesn't just mean that there's a karmic partner. It can also be just as far as their karma go with their finances. There's someone who works really hard but their finances don't reflect it. Vice versa, right? They could be well off, but this person doesn't have much of a work ethic, and so they don't have much of a work ethic when it comes to relationships. So just be mindful of that. The other thing that you have here is engagement and playfulness. Okay, I really feel like this is your energy, Aquarius, but you might be trying to break down a harder outer shell of someone in the month of July. Okay, vice versa, this could be you. Tell me about worth waiting. Oh, Saturn. Yeah. Okay. So let's just pause for a minute. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Saturn and Jupiter are playing a part in your love life right now, let me tell you. That definitely could be why there's a bit of a weird energy around finances, money, security, stability, particularly, especially Uranus being in Taurus right now. There is a bit of an agitation around security, stability, whatever the case may be. And this could be at work, this could be at home, this could be in relationships, whatever the case may be. That is an energy right now. Divine timing being at work in your love life right now with Saturn. If I'm not mistaken, Saturn is about to go retrograde, or it's about to go retrograde in Capricorn. And after it goes retrograde in Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to move back into your sign. Now, Saturn is one of your ruling planets. So I don't feel like you're going to be experiencing too many like tough changes. However, Saturn could be the reason why you're feeling like rather stoic, or your partner is feeling rather stoic, feeling disciplined, feeling kind of rigid, not feeling like all bubbly or whatever the case may be. And for some of you guys, this is a passing energy. You were experiencing Saturn before it actually moves into Aquarius. For some of you guys, you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper, and that could also be a reason why you're ahead of the energy when it comes to Saturn being in retrograde. Saturn is a teacher. She teaches lessons. She requires you to have some type of discipline, structure, whatever the case may be. And so some of you guys could be connecting with a person that maybe has not been optimistic about the type of love life that you guys could have, possibly because Saturn has been at play. If I'm not mistaken, Jupiter as well is either retrograding right now. Let me just check. Let me just check for you. Oh. So Saturn's going to go retrograde in Capricorn on July 1st. Interesting. I didn't know that. My body must have, because I'm not doing no personal readings until the 5th. And then Jupiter, which is about expansion. It's about luck. It's about enthusiasm, things of that nature. Let's see what's going on with Jupiter. Jupiter. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Yep. Jupiter is retrograding right now in Capricorn. So like I said, some of you guys could be Capricorn Aquarius cuspers, and that could be why you're experiencing those energies so strongly, or you could have Capricorn in another placement in your chart. But Jupiter will finally go direct in the sign of Capricorn on September 13th. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life being an issue right now. You just may be having a hard time being optimistic altogether because of the influence of Jupiter right now. All right, now tell me about worth waiting for, Spirit. If Saturn comes out, I'm gonna just pass out. You have challenge. Okay, you have square, and then you have semi-sextile here. Okay, so yeah, it's about Saturn. Okay, because square being here, right, creating a challenge, there's some there being some type of like tension, definitely a delay, right? That's what Saturn is about. It delays, but it never denies. Okay, so it's definitely something that you planted seeds or you invested in, whether there's been a business, a relationship, right? Some type of project. For some of you guys, you could be investing in something very humanitarian, is something that I'm hearing. Like maybe you've been doing volunteer work, or you've been wanting to do some type of charity or volunteer work, or whatever the case may be, but you've been experiencing some type of delay, or you're just not feeling gratified. Is that a word? I think so. Anyway, externally, like I said, okay, you have Venus here. I can't make it up. Here goes Saturn. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, whatever lesson that you're supposed to be learning, or your partner is supposed to be learning, and it could be a mirroring energy. Okay, whatever you guys are experiencing right now, it is definitely creating some type of strain in your love life. Okay, but interestingly enough, okay, this is very dynamic to have conjunction with Venus here and Saturn. Whatever it is that's like delayed, that like tension that you're feeling, right, is actually strengthening the relationship that you're either in or the relationship that you're gonna have. There's a need for you to allow. Okay, semi-sextile, mastering the art of allowing. Seeing the potential in everything that's happening to you right now, because it's happening for you, not to you. Tell me about stay optimistic about your love life. You have Uranus here coming out as an issue. Like I told you, some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or they have a significant placement of Taurus in their chart somewhere. This person is having a hard time breaking through, breaking free. Okay. You know, this is about brainstorming. It's about an awakening. This person may be needing to wake up. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I just finished Gemini's reading, and it was pretty much the energy of, nah, wake the fuck up. Okay, so this person might be experiencing some type of delay, some type of loss, some type of lesson or whatever, and it's because they're not awakened. Now, interestingly enough, I think Uranus is actually going to go retrograde as well. It's retrograde season, guys. It's eclipse season, whatever the case may be. Uranus retrograde, typically, Uranus in Taurus already has us questioning security, stability, what that actually looks like to us. For a lot of us, it tends to bring up like generational traumas, childhood traumas, you know, relationships that you have with your parents, and you know, really deeply thinking about how those relationships are going to project themselves into your own parenthood. That could be something that you're battling with right now. Now, when this goes into retrograde, for a lot of people, and honestly, for a global energy, you're going to see a lot of people that are starting businesses. You're going to see a lot of people that are finding some type of side hustle, deciding they want to go back to school to elevate themselves. They want to get a degree. They want to level up. Okay, but since April, when Uranus entered Taurus, a lot of us have been it's been a really uncomfortable energy about feeling secure and feeling stable. Okay. Can I just do Aquarius reading? Oh, dog, Aquarius, what is going on? Okay. Show me Aquarius situation in the month of July. It's quite clear, though. There's some type of blessing. There's something that's right around the corner, Aquarius. Something very beautiful, okay? The Two of Wands, but you gotta wait, okay? You gotta wait. I also feel an energy of you guys not really knowing if you should walk away from something or walk into something. Externally, you have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I do feel like it's going to become very clear to you, however, in the month of July. Tell me how Aquarius would view the Two of Wands being their situation. Death here. Yeah, you're waiting for some type of cycle to close out. That's what, you know, semi-sextile is about anyway. It's about cycles, right? When we plant new seeds, we're starting a new cycle of something to grow. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. With the Two of Wands here as well, this is also kind of an energy of not being able to grow because you're still bound to something. Two of Wands is about making plans in preparation. You may be feeling challenged by that. Certain plans and preparations that you've been making lately may not have been fruitful. I think I told you that too before I even started pulling these cards. It's an energy of you waiting for like desired results. Like you're waiting on something to transform. You're waiting on something to be over. You're waiting for a sense of freedom, which that's also an energy that's very indicative of Jupiter. Jupiter is very enthusiastic, fast movies, like seeking. It's about higher education. It's about travel. You're waiting on something to that effect right now. For some of you guys, you could be waiting on money. You could be waiting on moving into a home, buying a home. You're waiting on something very, very, very major to close out. But right now, you're being asked to address some of the skeletons in your closet. That's what I just heard. My stomach just started hurting. Yeah, the Two of Wands is Mars in Aries as well. So for you guys may be feeling very temperamental lately as well. So watch your temper. That could be why your partner here is not feeling as optimistic about the love life that you guys have. Also feeling like they're not getting through to you, that they're not having some type of breakthrough. Also, Uranus coming out as an issue. This is also a challenge of freedom, okay? So tell me how Aquarius partner would be viewing the Two of Wands here. What's their perception of the Two of Wands for this situation? The King of Wands. Well, you dealing with a Leo or are you dealing with Leo? But this could be any of the now, okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, definitely. That's your 7th house. Go and watch it. That's double confirmation that you're going to find some level of clarity, okay? Now, how they're viewing this situation that you're in with waiting on some type of desired results, I feel like I'm trying not to be rude. That could be what you're telling this person, or you need to work on. They might be feeling like you're being a little bit rude this month, or being very like flighty, fiery, just having a very short temper. That has a lot to do with Mars being at home in the sign of Aries. It's going to be there for a little while, so just watch your temper. This could be any of the fixed signs though. I really feel like this is more so you taking on a fiery energy. Now, what's interesting is you have semi-sextile here, right? Which is about like planting new seeds, whatever the case may be. And then how they're viewing this situation is the King of Wands, which everything has fallen, or everything is falling, right? They could be definitely feeling like things are falling apart in your relationship. They could be feeling like you are rather absorbed with other passions, other projects, completely consumed by something because you're focused on it transforming. What's the energy of death here? What's the energy of death? Do feel like there's a need for like some self-care, some self-love. I feel like you definitely need some type of renewal as I say that, right? Temperance being here. This is very, very, very progressive. There's definitely something very bright right beyond the horizon. Temperance, this is also, like I said, it's Jupiterian energy, Pluto energy. Pluto is also in retrograde, guys. If you're not into astrology, you probably should go ahead and take a look at your natal chart. There are always links down below. You can check your natal chart. You can figure out where your other placements are, and then look at what the planets are doing, because those things will manifest differently in your chart. I do offer natal chart readings, but I won't be putting them back online until the 1st of July. Okay, for those of you who need it. You externally, okay, you have the 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're going to be hearing good news about something that you may have lost out on. Again, you have a lot of Taurus energy here. Has a lot to do with your security, your stability. Definitely feel a very angelic energy. For some of you guys, this could quite literally be about the birth of a child. with death here, with temperance, the birth of a child, it could definitely end up positively influencing the relationship that you have right now with your partner. With the Two of Wands, King of Wands, there could be someone who's experiencing some type of fertility issues. Because I'm just looking at like this temperance, right? She's got everything is blooming here. Everything seems to be extremely fertile. Between these two cups, she's actually passing blood back and forth, right? So DNA. And then when I'm looking at the King of Wands, this is more of so like a barren type of energy. What's the energy of the King of Wands, please? The Tower. They definitely feel like some shit is falling apart. I feel like they're trying very much so to be strong. Yeah. The Nine of Swords here with the Fool. They could be being challenged to go on a new path. And they may not want to. Definitely feel like they're trying to break through something, or this could be Saturn at play in their life trying to break something down. Pluto in retrograde is also about like kind of tearing down structures, you know, it's a very rebellious type of energy. Tower here with the King of Wands. Definitely somebody I feel like is being very like rebellious, could be very fiery right now. A lot of Mars energy. Mars in Leo, Mars in Aries, Leo, Sag could be of some sort of significance. With the Nine of Swords here with the Fool, I just really feel like somebody's bound to something unnecessarily. Like there's a new start, there's a new beginning, there's a risk that can and should be taken here. Okay, tell me what are the hidden factors for Aquarius? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Structure. Stability. Eight of Pentacles, this is about work. This is about home. This is about finances, right? Like he's trying to put this roof on this doghouse, and it's raining outside, right? He's got this green aventurine. But what's interesting though always about this card is Virgo energy. He is protecting something, rightfully so. There's a lot of prosperity, a lot of loyalty. They're also with the squirrel here. There's definitely a lot of growth opportunities that I feel like are being harbored and protected right now. That's the hidden factor. And this could be you, or this could be the person that you're connected to. There's definitely a vibration of money. Okay, that's playing. Money, growth, prosperity, stability, security is definitely at play here. Tell me how Aquarius would view the Eight of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. More Taurus energy. Wow. And you have that here with the Four of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you could be doing better off than this person that you're connecting to. Vice versa for the Cross Watcher. Some of you guys, you got an enemy at home, or there's an enemy close at home. There's a lot of fiery communication here, temperamental communication here. But I'm still seeing some level of prosperity that is very much so a possibility. With the Four of Pentacles here, okay, which is an energy of like holding back. It's also a false emperor to me, a knockoff emperor. So kind of a father, but not really, right? And then you have externally, as I say that, the Emperor. So you have the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor here. Like I said, very, very strongly, I'm feeling like for some of you guys, the birth of a child, moving into a new home, somebody changing their career, whatever the case may be, or communicating that they're open to any of these things is definitely going to transform this relationship. The Four of Pentacles to the Emperor. The Four of Pentacles is typically about someone who's closed off at the heart space. They hold back. They have more to give, but they don't. It's Capricorn energy. Double Capricorn energy here as well. Honestly, Four of Pentacles, Emperor. Yeah, it could be an Aries as well. Yeah, it's like boundaries, right? With this, he's created this square here. Whatever boundaries, and you have square here, whatever boundaries this person has, possibly financially, I'm feeling the strongest. But It could be emotionally as well as what's causing an issue, keeping this from going to the next level, or it's keeping them from going to the next level. Definitely, I'm feeling very strongly there are money problems here. With the Six of Pentacles, this, you know, is typically about like giving and taking. You have Temperance here. You might need to share your thoughts or kind of negotiate with your partner that you might be able to lend them some type of assistance when it comes to their finances, right? Eight of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords, you might be needing to communicate about a home life, about some type of structure, stability, or whatever the case may be. That's interesting because as soon as I picked that up, death moved over, right? Rebirth, death, transformation. So I know that I'm right. I really can't even put this down, this Emperor with the Four of Pentacles. This could also be an energy too where someone is having some type of fertility issue. They're not able to grow something or invest in something, and it's primarily because they're closed off at the heart space, or it is an energy of somebody not being able to like grow a business, grow a family, grow you know, their home, improve in their home, and it's because they're having some type of financial issue. Because even with the Emperor here, right, he's sitting in a field of wheat, which is typically about fertility. It's also typically about abundance all overall. It's on fucking fire. It's on fire. Yeah. Somebody's going to need to stand in their power and talk about this, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, it is about, you know, like good negotiations, right? It's about giving and taking. And again, I can't stress enough that for me, the Four of Pentacles is like a knockoff Emperor. Is someone who wants to be in power, okay? Possibly has the potential to be in power, but there's something else that they're lacking, and it could be emotionally or financially. Tell me how Aquarius would view this being, oh, that is how you view this. How does your partner view the Eight of Pentacles being a hidden factor here? Ooh. You have the Empress here in reverse. So, yep. So, yep. What I said, this person is not able to create with you. This person's not able to invest with you. You know, the Empress is very fruitful. It's a very abundant energy. That's how they're viewing this Eight of Pentacles being a hidden factor. They're not able to create. They're not able to invest in something. This is also Venus. Okay, Taurus, Libra, particularly, they may not be able to go into a connection or have some type of relationship with you right now because their finances are being affected. Externally, you have the Three of Pentacles. So again, not being able to come together because there's something else that they need to learn. This is also Saturn. This is Saturn and Capricorn here. As you can see, these two children are learning a lesson, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who already has children. This could definitely be about children. This could also be about going back to school, some type of higher learning, higher knowledge. Tell me why they would view it with view this situation or this hidden factor as the Empress in reverse. Three of Swords. Let me clarify this. Clarify the Empress with the Three of Swords here, please. Clarify the Empress in reverse with the Three of Swords being here. This person is... somebody hurt them. Something hurt them. Their finances are hurt. With the Tower here, with the Four of Pentacles, there's a reason why this person is closed off at the heart space. Stay optimistic about your love life. Bad health. Like I told you, this could be someone who's dealing with some type of a blockage at the heart space. Then you have despair here. This particular card in the background says not hiring. It could definitely be about their finances. This person may be a little shameful that they're having to ask for help from their father. You have mature man here with the Lovers. or that could help. Actually, this person talking to their father could help. Tell me one more thing about the Empress in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. Definitely could also, like I said, be about fertility. You have great fortune here. Like I said, Saturn delays, but Saturn never denies. And this person kind of needs to change their attitude and their energy about this entire situation that they're in order for them to achieve this great fortune. There's definitely something bright on the horizon, because you have the Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's a Ten of Pentacles energy. The Eight of Pentacles is the hidden factor. So this is going to the Ten of Pentacles. Having a family, having a foundation, having a structure, having stability. It is going to go to that level. But there's something that's going on. Wow. You have main man and child. So for those of you that are having some type of fertility issue, yeah. And then you have unexpected income and mature woman. Somebody might be asking their mother or their father for some type of help getting like a fertility treatment. Okay, because I'm seeing like an energy of somebody who's already well off. Somebody who's established, possibly someone who's married, and then you see this raggedy like sleeve right here, right? This could be someone right in despair because they lost their job, asking for some type of help. But for the others of you, I am seeing that there might be like an energy of parents. Wow, yeah, and see, look, you have gift here. 1 and 7. This is something that's going to be an investment into your relationship, possibly, that you're having with this person, Aquarius. But you have a very strong family dynamic here, and I feel like this person might be receiving some type of help to start something new. For those of you as well who this is not resonating with fertility, but clear as cooking day. This says child here. Just saying. That's what it say. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay. Thoughts. Sharing your thoughts. Temperance here. Definitely feeling like there needs to be some type of discussion. You have courthouse and adjudication. Yeah, so there's an energy of needing to make something final. Okay. Signing somebody's concerned about that. They could be concerned about some type of document, email, something that came in the mail, something that didn't come in the mail as well. With pathway here, it's also an energy of still waiting on something to transform. I'm also feeling an energy that something just didn't come out the way that they planned. Okay, I want to pick these up. I just seen the sun. There's definitely, wow, the sun and the Two of Cups. Yes. Some type of new arrangement, new agreement, some type of coming together. Definitely that something's transforming. A sun in Cancer could be of some sort of significance. Sun in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Ooh. Or Gemini. That was kind of disruptive though just now. Yeah, the Magician with the Empress that I just seen, guys, with the Ace of Cups. So definitely feel like there's something that's going to end up happening that replenishes this person or replenishes you. What does Aquarius want to say to their partner? The Two of Swords. There's some type of decision that you're delayed in making. You're battling with your emotions right now. You could be the person that needs to talk to your parents about something. You have that here externally with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Possibly feeling blocked from growth, from prosperity, from some type of offer is what you would want to tell them. Tell me one more thing about the Two of Swords being here. What does Aquarius want to communicate? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. With the 2. Didn't I tell you that this is going to go to the 10? That there is going to be some type of family structure. You have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, there's definitely a new beginning. Okay, this was actually sitting right here. And I just kind of feel like you're wanting to communicate with a person that you're interested in making some type of investment in them, or this is what this person is going to be telling you. Wow, you have the Emperor here with the Seven of Swords with the Moon. But there's something about your emotions that are attached to this, Aquarius. You could be wanting to be detached, but you're emotionally invested in something. You're passionate about something. Tell me more. Tell me one more thing about what Aquarius wants to communicate to their partner. Oh, wow. You have the Hierophant and the World card here. You may want to start a marriage. For some of you guys, you will be able to have a new beginning with this person as soon as you are divorced or separated, or as soon as you see the Judge, Eight of Pentacles here, as soon as you sell your house is something that I'm hearing, as soon as you get this new job, as soon as you get settled, okay, is what I'm hearing quite clearly. And you have the Ace of Cups here. I also feel like you want to communicate that you are emotionally attached to this person, but there's something about that that's burdensome right now, that it's maybe you're not wanting to be emotionally attached to this person right now because it would knock you off of balance as far as what it is that you're trying to achieve. Tell me what Aquarius partner wants to communicate with them, Spirit. The Emperor. Okay, look. There is something that is like so stubborn about this person that you're dealing with. Yes, Five of Wands with the Emperor. This person is fighting their damn self. Okay? This person is fighting their damn selves. Oh my gosh. Because then you have this, the Queen of Cups with the Chariot here, and I feel like this is your energy again. Like Aquarius, you're coming off to be very optimistic. This person not so much, but the roles could be reversed, okay? But with the Emperor here with the Five of Wands, this person's battling to communicate what they actually desire. They don't have the willpower or the strength to communicate what it is that they want. Feel like this person also has maybe more than a couple of suitors around them. Yeah, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, that's going to the Seven of Wands as well. Or you could have more than one suitor. It's the Seven of Wands energy, so wanting to block some people, put some people at distance, or that's something that you might be wanting to ask this person to do. Tell me more about what the partner wants to communicate to Aquarius. The Devil. There's some type of toxic attachment. There's somebody else that is possibly influencing this. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, definitely Virgo particularly, could be of some sort of significance. I just feel like somebody's at peace and somebody else is communicating very harshly. Knight of Swords here with the Seven of Pentacles. I also feel a very disruptive energy. This could come from a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, or a Pisces. A Capricorn even. Just feel like somebody keeps disturbing your peace. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you are focused on some level of growth. Or right when you get to this level of having some type of growth, here comes this stupid ass challenge. You have the Lovers here, Gemini energy, okay, with the Six of Wands. Your person wants to be victorious in this. They want to be chosen. They want to be seen. Also an energy of like choosing a relationship or choosing your children is something like that I'm kind of getting here. And then it's like the Four of Cups, which is the fourth house, is about Cancerians. So definitely there could be some type of balance that needs to be established between your love life and your family life. Somebody's going to be rejected. Tell me what the Knight of Swords is with the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Definitely feel like somebody's feeling very like betrayed. Somebody might be a burden, or somebody's having to move in the other direction. There's definitely something I feel like that was done in the dark here with the Seven of Swords here with the Magician. This is rather like this is somebody trying to get away with something. right? The Seven of Swords with the Magician. But I also feel an energy where you might be standing in your power to like send someone packing in the other direction, right? With the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's like, nah, this is over. Okay, Ten of Swords is the minor arcana to death, so definitely something could be transforming. And then look at here. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, look. Got a little baby there. You got Sun, Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting because now that I'm thinking back on some of the other readings, it was like, I think you guys had a bonus last month and then you had your other reading, and it kept it like the theme was very clear, and it still is, that there is some type of decision that needs to be made. And maybe you took some type of action, but now you're waiting on some type of result from an action that you took. But there's somebody in this relationship or this situationship that's not feeling entirely secure about their position. How does Aquarius want to resolve this, Spirit? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm thinking that you're wanting to somebody either to let their guard down emotionally, or you're wanting to let your guard down emotionally. You may want to apologize to someone, possibly about a third-party situation, or someone's wanting to apologize to you about it. Eight of Swords with Justice. Definitely wanting to balance out like your thoughts about this particular situation. Gemini, Libra energy here. Let me ask you again. 41 minutes. How does Aquarius want to resolve this? Death. Are you you're waiting on something to be over. You're waiting on some type of cycle to end, close out. Okay? And quickly. Like, hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. Okay? So I can get what it is that I want and need. With the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords here. Okay? How does Aquarius partner want to resolve this? You have the Page of Pentacles. Definitely feeling like someone wants to, this could be a Gemini, wanting you to focus on them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, go and watch their reading. Yeah, you have Wheel of Fortune with the star here. But I feel like you've changed your focus most recently, Aquarius, with the page, just the way that this is sitting here. Okay? The Page of Pentacles is about focus. It's a very studious, introverted type of card. The Wheel of Fortune is always about, you know, some type of fated change, divine intervention, right? Something being worth waiting for. And then you have the star here, and it's like as soon as you change your focus, so does your like inspiration or your wish fulfillment. All of that changes. Some level of healing changes the moment that you change your focus. But I'm also feeling too like someone wanted you to focus on them, or they had some type of offer that they wanted to give you, some type of seed that they were trying to sow in your direction. And I kind of feel an energy where some of you Aquarius have just totally changed the game on this person. You have the star here with 1 and 7. This is the 17th card. You may have changed your focus to your relationship, to some type of healing. Some of you guys, quite literally, you're focused on fertility. Yeah. You have that here with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Some of you guys, quite literally, are focused on fertility. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here. Strength. Leo, Libra, Taurus with the Page of Swords. You may have mustered up the courage to communicate with someone. You have Judgment here. Also feel like there's going to be some type of message that's delivered. Possibly around a crescent moon. Crescent to a full moon is going to be significant. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. The Chariot. And then things are going to be onward. Okay? Look. Nope. I move the fuck on. This could be you, Aquarius. No, I'm cool. No, thank you. Interestingly enough, I have never even noticed this. With the Three of Wands, for those of you that are dealing with fertility, there's literally an owl coming in. Seems like with a baby. Or some type of gift. It may not even be a baby, but it reminds me of the baby from the High Priestess card. Taurus, Aries could be of some sort of significance. Okay. I don't even know. What was that? That was how your partner wants to resolve it, right? Seems like you took over the resolution to a situation, or you will be taking over some type of resolution to a situation. Because I know damn well I asked for your partner. But I think that you're going to end up having a solution to whatever your partner's not feeling so optimistic about. As I say that, okay? 2 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. It's like choosing, yeah. Again, this is about somebody's like position, okay? Tell me about what's the outcome for Aquarius, please? The Hierophant. Well, you got the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles for some of you guys. The outcome is marriage. Yeah. Yeah. I can't make it up. You have the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands here. Okay, with the Hierophant. Wow. Some of you guys could be dealing with a younger earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They could have water in their chart alike. Some of you guys, Aquarius, you could have Aries or Virgo in your chart somewhere. Libra as well. Tell me one more thing about this being the outcome, because I feel like this is not the outcome for everyone. Yeah, this card falls way over here. You have Justice for some of you guys. It's about a separation. The Moon with the Ace of Pentacles, because someone else has made you some type of offer. Some type of offer has come in, okay? 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, something that you were waiting for, something that brings you happiness at home with the 8 of Wands. This could be like a retrograde type of energy. It's someone coming back around, okay? Let me get you some advice. 46 minutes, you know, if you're returning to my channel, you know, I couldn't do a 12-minute reading if I wanted to. What's the advice for Aquarius? Ooh. You have a personal issue reaches resolution here. Full moon in Cancer. This is coming out as an issue. And then you have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Now, typically, okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune out here. Okay. So that possibly could be of time prediction. Then you had great fortune, right? Definitely a Gemini could be of some sort of significance, particularly a sun, a moon rising in Gemini. Oh, wow. And then I told Gemini, no, wake the fuck up. Literally, like, wake the fuck up. You could be waking someone up. Personal issue reaches resolution. Right. And then I just said that. Aquarius, I feel like you're going to end up having a resolution to this situation. And it's going to come through communication. Okay. It's taking you out of your comfort zone for whatever reason. Okay. But communication is going to be very much so how you get through this. And then you have new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into this situation. That's your reading, Aquarius. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if it resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that on my website. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.